Hello and welcome to Uncommon Game Showcase. In this installment, I'm going to be returning to my favorite video game series of all, Mega Man. So in this installment, the game is Mega Man 5 for the NES. Mega Man 5 was released in 1992, both developed and published by Capcom. But I'm not actually going to be talking about this version of the game. I'm instead going to be talking about the original version. Here's Rockman 5. But in fact, I'm not even going to be talking about the Famicom version. I'm going to be talking about the version that's available on PlayStation Network, which is the Rockman Complete Works version of Mega Man 5. Rockman 5 Complete Works. Blues No Wana, which is Blues Trap. So this game, is the fifth entry in the Mega Man series, and was released fairly late into the Famicom's lifespan, making it a fairly obscure Famicom game and a very obscure NES game, because by 1992, most people had grown on and moved on to either the Sega Genesis or the Super Nintendo, and fewer people had patience for sticking with the NES games, especially cookie-cutter NES games like Mega Man 5 here, which at first glance shares very little new to the series, or adds very little new to the series, and instead is just more of the same sort of thing that you'd get with Mega Man 4, with Mega Man 3, with Mega Man 2, and with the original Mega Man. But in fact, this game is one of the NES's best well-kept secrets. This is such a good game. Now, as mentioned, I'm not going to be covering this version. I'm instead going to be talking about the version for the PlayStation Network. Now, I don't have the original PlayStation 1 disc, which is very expensive nowadays to buy, but fortunately it is on the PlayStation Network, but it's only on the Japanese PlayStation Network. So in order to get the game, you don't need a Japanese PlayStation 3. All you need is a PlayStation 3 account, or a Japanese PlayStation 3 account that you can set up just, just have to follow a few prompts. There's guides online on how to do this. Once you have a PlayStation, a Japanese PlayStation account, then you can access the Japanese PlayStation Store, but you cannot buy anything with a North American points card or a North American or European credit card. You have to have either a Japanese PlayStation Network points card or a Japanese credit card. That's absolutely, you must have that. If you don't have those things, you can't buy anything. But fortunately, you can buy points cards online and just simply get like a code transferred to you, or you can actually physically buy the cards and then scratch the card yourself. It's up to you, depending on what you want to do. That's what I did, and doing that way, I have a bunch of Japanese-only PlayStation Network games. And so the game costs, I believe, 600 yen, which is not really all that much money. And considering you're getting a fantastic game, it's a good deal. All right, so now we're going to turn on the TV and show you this game in action. Do is move the camera. Alright, so here it is, Rockman 5 Complete Works. I gotta move the camera. Although the first 4 Rockman Complete Works games are on the North American PlayStation Network store, and they might also be on the European store as well, the 5th and 6th games are only exclusive to the Japanese store, and that's probably because of the horrible care that Capcom's been giving the Mega Man series as of late. Makes fans like me cry. So, as mentioned, oh, that's right, this game's 4x3. So if you've seen my Rockman 4 Complete Works video, check the annotation right here if you haven't seen that. Rockman 5 Complete Works follows a very similar process. Unlike the first 3 Rockman Complete Works sets, with 4, 5, and 6, what you get here is the versions of the game that have basically enhanced music, as well as enhanced Navi modes and all that. This is, again, was ported in North America as part of the Mega Man Anniversary Collection done by Atomic Planet. But if you compare Atomic Planet's port to the original Rockman Complete Works versions, you realize that there's actually quite a lot that Atomic Planet skipped on, or they did a really shoddy job when they were making their port. Now, all that said, let's boot this game up. Okay, I know all this. I need to press start now. There we go. Alright, so going from the top menu all the way down. The top menu is to boot the original game in its original format. This mode allows you to boot an arranged mode, which gives you remixed music as well as a remixed and better updated HUD, as well as being able to access some of the hidden goodies in the game. This is Dr. Light's lab, which you can adjust settings, and there's like a library mode and that sort of thing. You have options here, which you can change basically the controls and game options, that sort of thing. Under that is the Pocket Station menu, and I'll get into that, later. But anyway, so the first thing we want to do is we want to go to Dr. Light's lab here and load our game save. Now, if you've completed the game, you'll unlock these bonus items at the bottom here. And they do things such as allow you to jump higher, or automatically charge your buster, use half the shot, fire 4 shots at once. You make your Mega Buster shot move faster. This one makes your bullets do more damage. This one has an auto shot, or makes you charge much more quickly, and etc. etc. You unlock these by basically defeating enemies. So it gives you a little incentive to play the game multiple times. Okay, so the chew that I'm going to choose, oh, I don't know, let's choose the Mega Buster doing more damage and the half weapons. Alright. So I'm going to now choose Arrange Mode here. Now, humorously enough, Mega Man 5 takes place in early 2013. Dr. Wily has gone missing yet again. Dr. Cossack is now working with Dr. Light. So, who's going to be the villain this time? An army of robots is bent on destroying the world. And behind this destruction, Blues, as in Proto Man. Alright, so that's just a little teaser for the game. So as you can hear, this is the arranged music of Mega Man 5. Now I'm just going to start a new game here. All the tracks in the entire game have been rearranged like this. So here, let's choose Napalm Man. There we go. Whoops, it was my fault. Now, despite my screw-up there, Mega Man 5 is largely considered to be one of the easiest Mega Man games. And that is because of this ridiculously overpowerful, overcharged charge shot. The charge shot Rockbuster in this game is so strong. Also, it's huge. It's way bigger than in Mega Man 4. As with Rockman 4 Complete Works, or all the other Rockman Complete Works, you have pressing the triangle button will allow you to auto shot. So that's rapid fire. letters here will unlock the robotic bird Beat at the end of the game. Beat is a little attack bird created by Dr. Cossack, who was the villain of Mega Man 4. So I need to pay attention to what I'm doing here. I'm looking at the camera. Watch out for these missiles here. Whee! I always love that rotating effect. Hey, bomb. And as before, you can now save your progress to the memory stick, or in the PlayStation Network, or PlayStation 3's case, the hard drive. Alright, stage select. Next, let's go for the awesome stage that is Gravity Man. Just like the Rockman 4 that I previously showed, this game allows you to choose the weapons that you want on the fly, like the Mega Man X games, right, with the L1 and R1 buttons. So here's regular Mega Man, and here's the Napalm Bomb. Why is this stage awesome? This is why. Damn it. Whoops. Should have been more careful. Let it go on record that that is not why Napalm Bomb stage, or by Gravity Man stage is awesome. This stage is awesome because of the inverted gravity. Have to climb down to go up. Now to slide, I have to press up and then the jump button. I love it when games do stuff like this. not going to land on Rush there. Whoops. Ran into him. Hooray! Gravity hole. Alright, so that's basically Mega Man 5 in a nutshell, or Rockman 5 Complete Works in a nutshell. So thanks for watching, guys. I really love Mega Man games, but I'm really trying to space them out and not get, so many Mega Man games all together. Now, if anyone has any requests of games they'd like to see covered in the future, feel free to drop them in the comment section below. I'll be happy to include them if I have the games. Or if I don't, I do accept donations and that sort of thing if anyone wants to do that. But yeah, that'll be it for now. So, see you guys next time. So, let's try Crystal Man stage, which is the most difficult of the bunch. I love this music. Shoot these guys' heads off. Yeah. Fail. Alright, well, rather than watch me fail over and over and over at Crystal Man stage, I can do it, but it's hard. So anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Gravity hold. Hey guys, guess what?